Okay, welcome to the Dice of Ethereal. I'm Bryant Blitz,
I'm Angel Heart.
And I'm Frosby.
and today we are back finally at the castle of I forgot the Duke's name.
I don't know. I just keep calling him the Dude.
The
Yeah, let's just keep
Dukes.
calling him the Duke. That's something again, I'm an amateur DM, so because DMs should keep track of all this shit.
You should
Okay.
take notes.
You haven't been taking notes?
I thought you were the one taking notes.
No, we are supposed to technically take notes, but I haven't been taking notes either. So,
You have to keep track of what's happening.
Oh
well,
boy.
I have some idea.
Okay, let's see here. So last session so Archie revealed his dark past, that he's a slave destined to die one day.
Mm.
Um, um, Yubis has been kidnapped by the Duke, and Bellflore and Archie try to save him, but they end up separated because apparently the Duke fancies big knights.
Eh.
hmm
If you get
Oh, it's so weird.
Anyway, so now Archie and Yubis are locked in a dungeon with the missing children, and Bellflore is somewhere on top of the roofs of the castle.
Right.
S-
Parkouring like a boss.
Yeah, like parkouring, yeah.
Yeah, and now I have to find my way to you guys because you guys are
Wait,
still.
actually, Fruesby, can you make an acrobatics check?
I think we did that last time.
Yeah, we did do that. No, we did a stealth check.
No, we did in acrobatics.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I think we did, yeah.
I thought that was for me.
I think we did
Trying
it
to
for
get
both.
out of that chair.
We did both. We both did it in acrobatics.
Oh.
I think you can check if it says on there. Does it
Uh,
say?
hold on.
If it doesn't, then I can do it, but I just don't have to.
Wait, the game log says last time you did a stealth and acrobatics check and you passed both, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so uh, should we continue? Okay,
sure.
let's
Yes.
let's start off the session with Belfort. He's somewhere on the roofs, lurking around,
I got
trying to be
I
the
s-
super cool ninja while also escaping the Duke's flirtatious
advances.
rival
Yeah.
advances. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so Belfort, share your screen, please.
Okay.
I decided not to use the fog anyways, so
Thank
Bellfleur,
God.
you are
Okay. Let me share my screen. Uh, let me see if I remember how to do this. Nope. Nope. Okay. Strings of Fate. So this is what's currently going on.
weird. Oh, wait, wrong. You had that. Okay. Move the cursor up. I mean, move the map up. Like, you're right here.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
there you are. I don't think that close. Like a little back.
Oh, okay.
so you're hiding on top of the roofs,
Okay, two back, a little more.
looking for Archie and Yubis.
Okay, it's good.
Okay.
So do you have any plans? Like,
Yeah. So Bellfleur, he gets on the roof. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I gotta find Archie and Yubis.
so do you have any plans? Any skills you want to use?
Yeah, so let me open up my app here. B&B Beyond E.
Let's see here. So you have
Oh, then my app is loading. Characters. I think he has a spell.
Yeah, you have like you have some first level spells that could
Yeah,
really be used for healing and stuff. Like
I'm not hurt though, I don't think.
that's true, you're not hurt.
I think he's gonna see like that there's are there guards? Can I do an investigation? Can I see like down below like if there's guards there?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll for investigation.
Imagine I get a one, just like failure to investigate.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Investigation. Okay, I got a five.
Oh fuck.
So maybe I need glasses. This is like my character's moment realizing he needs glasses.
You don't
Or
see
maybe
any.
you're just too high up
Yeah, I
to
mean it
like
is a
see
I mean,
anything.
you
castle.
see the guards, but you don't notice anything specific that they're doing. Like they're just
Okay,
like guarding.
they're doing the guard stuff. They're like, these ants down there. Yes.
Yeah, so where will you go? Like up
Um,
or left?
am I at the highest vantage point that I can be, or is there higher?
It's like on the roof of it, so that's as high as you can go.
Okay. Hmm.
Head to the basement. This is a call from the void.
I'm like, where would they hold? Where would a prison of this cap capacity hold prisoners?
The basement.
I think, and I don't know why, but some intuition of mine is saying I think I must go lower.
No, no, no. In order for that to happen, I want you to roll an insight check.
Okay, so insight. Let's see.
No, no, no,
Okay,
wait, not insight. Hmm.
would it be a religion? Because from the void.
No, the religion's
The
for other
void, the god.
stuff.
Is the
So
void basically a god in this world?
yeah.
Perception. You roll for
Okay.
perception.
Perception. I got a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so
This is-
you think carefully and think where if I was a perverted duke, where would I hide my prisoners? Oh, in the basement, obviously. So you have to come up with a plan to get to the basement.
I like that.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through the windows of the because I'm assuming there's windows, right? Or am I gonna have to check for
You're
that?
on the roof, like
Okay, but
you're
can
on
I
the
like lower my head to see through the windows?
hmm.
Okay, but don't stare too. I'm pretty sure you can, but don't stare too long. Otherwise, blood is gonna rush to your
Wait,
head.
roll. Hmm. I want you to roll for I want you to roll an acrobatics check because like you're gonna look down over the roof and you have to be careful not to fall over.
Okay. It'd be
Oh
really
yeah.
funny if I just fall. Nah,
If you
okay.
fell on a guard.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, so like you're basically Spider-Man now and you just like hang
I'm looking
upside
through.
down with your feet and you don't see anything.
Okay, so
You
then
see some stairs though, like where you're at.
okay, I think I'm gonna try and open the window to see if I can open it.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I've trained you well. Or Yubis has trained you well.
Yes.
You've only met him 2 days ago. Relax.
I got a 10.
Okay, you failed to open the windows. They're like
They're
they're
shut.
like
It's like
damn it, I
cold out,
can't
maybe.
open these.
It
Yeah.
it's the kind that doesn't open.
And I'm like, okay, maybe there's got to be another way. Should I? I think he would. At this point, he would try and see if there's another window that he can open, if there are.
I'm pretty sure all the windows in that castle are the same.
Oh, okay, so if the one window doesn't work, or the other ones won't work, makes
That's true.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, in this case, I think what he would try and do is, okay, that didn't work. There's got to be another way.
What
Maybe,
would Yubis do?
maybe I can scale around the building and look for an open window.
Roll for investigation.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
16.
Okay. Okay, it takes you a while to find an open window, but you see a window opens slightly a crack.
Okay,
It's not much, but it's good enough.
it would be. I mean,
But
it's
it's
not
on the other side of where you found the staircase, so you're gonna have to figure out a way to get there.
to the staircase. Okay, so I'm going to try and uh, well, Bellflore is going to try and make his way over. He's like, oh no, it's all the way on the other side.
Make a stealth check,
Okay.
because there's still guards looming around the place.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a 12.
All right,
Is that good?
Let me see the armor class of a guard.
Uh-oh, so it's not...
A guard's armor class. Cross your fingers, guys.
Yeah.
It is a 16.
Wow, they're pretty strong.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, but their hit points are like 11, and
Okay.
their XP, I believe, is like 25. Not even worth our time.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, how would they even fight me? Like, and how many are they aggroing here? If
They
that's
have
even the case.
swords, and you
Okay.
have.
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm on the
you're.
ceiling. I'm on the ceiling.
Well, what do you got? What have you got right
No, you
now?
entered in already, and
Oh, I
like,
already entered in, and I'm like, there's already guards there. They're like all like chatting.
yeah, they're all chatting, and they notice you. Like, two guards notice you.
They just see me enter, and I'm like, um,
Window cleaner.
yeah.
Cosgrove, of course. That's the name of the Duke. Duke Cosgrove.
Oh, so
Seriously?
wait. So what if I say to the can I do a before we enter combat? Can I do a a persuasion check or a deception check? Actually, maybe.
Yeah, I think deception. Tell them
Do
you're a window
deception.
washer.
Okay, I'll do deception.
Do they have window washers?
Who else is gonna wash the windows?
I got a
Fair.
natural 20.
Okay, so go ahead, try to
24,
persuade me.
24, yeah. Okay. Hi. I didn't see the entrance, so I'm a window cleaner, and so I just was looking where I can go to the bottom floor to get some payment for my
Oh,
services
I'm
as I just
sorry.
cleaned this
I
window.
thought Fran was sick today, so I hadn't realized she's gotten a replacement for washing the windows.
Yes,
Uh,
that's very unfortunate. Hopefully she gets better.
Okay, well, don't let us bug you. Oh, and be careful, the Duke's on a rampage. Apparently, one of the knights decided not to bet him today. Whoever's the dummy who did that better watch his head.
Well,
And they walk away like laughing so loud. Like
that can be good.
oh my
like a
god.
kitty the poor sucker.
All right. Oh, before I leave, stairs are that way, and he points to the left direction.
Yes, yes. Why do you need stairs anyways? You can just jump out the window like you did last time.
You are right. Okay, so then he continues to go down the stairs. He looks,
You head to the direction of the
yeah,
stairs
I
and
head to the
head
direction
down.
of the stairs.
So
The Bellflore does.
so let's go to Archie and Yubis. Thanks to Yubis closing the cage.
I panicked. I'm not good in these situations. In case you haven't noticed, I've never been imprisoned before.
Yubis has been in prison before. Has
Yeah,
he?
yes, but not by people who actually he could pay to kill him.
Whatever. Anyway, so Archie, you and Yubis and the kids are still in jail. And Archie, let me make an Arcana check. Like,
Oh, what are you gonna do?
well, I'm gonna try to redo what I did. So,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say do that. 13. Is that good?
okay. Yeah, because my armor class is 10,
Okay.
so so Archie creates the key again and puts it in the lock of the cage, and with gentle force he opens it again.
Haha, freedom!
Yubis, brother, if it's all right, please don't close the door again. I have more.
Look, I panicked. I'm sorry. I've just never been imprisoned by people who actually put bounties on me.
Well, anyways, we have to get these children out of here. What do we do?
We can't take them through the front door. Or we also can't take them through the castle. Well, there are guards swarming this place.
That's true. Plus, the magicians can just teleport them back here like they did with us.
Uh, if we're gonna sneak them out, then we'll need disguises. Uh, how about I do an investigation check? Maybe there's like something we can hide them in. Like, they're fairly small kids, right?
They're fairly small. Yeah, go ahead and roll for investigation.
Okay, give me a sec. Investigation. Huh. Please. 15.
Okay, so you look around the jail cells, you see like other prisoners, pretty old, and
Uh,
like just minding their own business. You see, however, like on the end of the hallway where the jail is, you see a key ring and holding it a bunch of keys.
ooh. Don't mind if I do.
So you take it and now you have the keys.
Yep. Okay.
You also
Uh,
see next to you some like cloaks,
oh,
some
I was
garbage
expecting
bags too.
crate. Huh. I was expecting crates, but this'll work. Okay. So I
Yubis, are
grabbed
you
the
sure this is
cloaks
a
and
wise idea?
what?
Are you sure this is a wise idea, Yubis?
Uh, not really, but it's the only idea we've got. So let's do this.
Okay, so wait, let me roll something real quick. So, where's the dice on this thing? And roll you see. I mean, you hear someone coming down the hallway,
Ah, shit.
you know, whistling all, whistling like one of those typical cartoon wardens that you see on TV.
Oh boy. Well, I've got the keys now, so back in the cell.
We're not go. What is it with you and hiding in the cell?
It's the least conspicuous place to look in a dungeon.
Screw it. 1 second. All right. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna rare frost this motherfucker. So 1 second. Hmm,
7.
I see it. Never mind. I use Mage's hand the moment the guy the guy goes in our hallway and just like grabs grab his neck, like preventing him from screaming, choking him a bit.
Okay,
Sorry, brother, but I'm tired of jail.
fair enough.
Okay, I hold him lifting him off the ground a bit, and what do you do?
Uh, can you shake him to see what comes out of his pockets?
We can look through his dead body. Like that just
Yeah.
got dark a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't want the kids to see a dead body.
It's like all the way in the end of the hallway. They're still in their cells, so they don't see that much. They
Okay.
just so
Um, so is this like technically a fight?
eh, in a
I have
way,
my
like I'm
stuff.
just holding someone in place right now.
Uh,
You could
I'll
knock him
investigate this
out.
guy. See what he's
Huh?
got. What?
What'd you say?
You could knock them out.
Oh, yeah, I could perform an unarmed strike.
Yeah, and that way you don't
Okay,
have to fight
perform
them.
that.
Okay. 23.
Okay, so like you run up to this guy and you knock him out. Like hit him across the head and he's automatically limp. Archie lets him go.
Okay. And
And
now,
you wanted to look through his body, this person?
yep.
Okay, let me see. Insight, no. Um, hmm. I guess you can roll for investigation to see what he has.
Okay. 16.
Okay, so you look through his pockets, you see a piece of paper, a timesheet of like showing the hours of when to check, like a to-do list and stuff. Like
Okay.
it says check on prisoners, check, do polish and armory, check, and and clean stables, check. You came to this conclusion that this person is a squire.
Squire. Okay. Not really anything that can help us now, I guess.
Yubis, what should we do with the children?
Here, take the. Here, I give Archie the cloaks and tell him to give them to the kids.
Okay, come here, children, come here. And so the kids are very reluctant because again they've never seen like our species before, tiefling or genasi, and so they just didn't want to like come near us.
You might have to persuade him a bit, Archie. You've got a more friendly face.
Okay, I get a 9. So Archie looks at the kids and say, "Hey, come here, children, if you don't want to die." And so that scares them a bit.
Ah, what is wrong with you? Okay, I'll give this another shot.
We can
Okay.
leave them here. Kill.
We can't leave them here.
We'll come back for them.
How do you know? Oh, they won't be moved if we end up leaving.
Cause we'll kill magicians first.
What?
If we find magicians, the ones teleporting them, we kill magicians before they have chance to teleport. And then come back for them later once threat gone.
The real threat is the Duke. If we're gonna kill someone, we need to kill the Duke.
Exactly. And magicians too.
Okay. Okay. Hey, we'll leave him here for now. And we'll find Bellflore and make up a plan to kill the Duke and the magicians.
Okay. So you close the jail cell, leaving the kids here. And then you head your way to where the nave came from. You see stairs that lead up to the first floor. What do you do?
Uh, well, I take one of the cloaks that I had. Well, I take two of the cloaks that I had, give one to Archie, and put one on myself. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have our stuff.
Okay, Archie puts on his cloak. Roll for
Remember.
investigation, actually.
Okay. 18.
Okay, you look to your. Okay, before you enter the stairs, you look to your left to see a little closet.
Huh?
Yeah, a little small closet. What do you want to do?
I look in the closet. I have a hunch.
Okay. So you try to open it, but it's locked.
Wait a minute. Keys.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay, so you try every one key until you finally open the one that works. Inside,
Aha!
you see swords and daggers and spears. You don't necessarily see your daggers or your spear, but these one are like fairly fairly newer than the ones you had. So, are you interested in taking it?
I needed an upgrade one way or another. Let's do this.
Okay, so you get some new daggers and a new spear. Archie will take. Archie sees another great sword, and since he was still sad that Bellflore took his, he takes a great sword, and now Archie has a great sword again.
Oh boy.
What? I see you stab people. I want to stab too, brother.
Maybe don't say that in front of the children when we get back for them. Come
Okay.
on.
Okay, so you strap the daggers to your waist and the spear to your back with its new hilts and stuff. And Archie puts on like a giant hilt on his back that looks a bit wonky but fits him perfectly. Okay, so you head upstairs. Now let's get back to Belfort.
Okay.
Belfort, you're on the first floor.
And
Guards are like you're in the dining room area and the guards aren't noticing you. So
they're
what do you
they're
do?
no they're noticing me.
They're not
Uh
noticing you.
oh, they're not noticing me. I am gonna go ahead and let me look at my spells.
He's still on the roof, from what I can see.
Oh, let me move myself.
Yeah.
So I should be like this is the I
No,
came through the
lower,
window.
lower. That's the second floor. This is the first floor, right here.
Where?
Just
Right
a second.
here?
Point ping. Right here. There.
Okay.
Right there. Okay. So you're like, what do you do?
So right now I'm on this bottom floor. Like I could leave to the garden, right?
Yeah, but you
Potentially.
still need to find us.
Yeah. Okay. So he's like, oh, on the bottom floor. Okay, no one's noticed me yet. Maybe uh, hmm. I need to find the way to get down.
Okay,
I
so
think
do you want...
he's gonna be observing a little bit. He might do an investigation to see what way each guards are going. Like he might hide and watch what guards are doing and what way they're going.
Hmm.
Because he doesn't want to get detected, right? So
Okay.
so
So you're
I
gonna hide?
yeah, he's gonna do a stealth check.
All right, roll for stealth.
6.
Oof.
So I hide behind a plant, and I'm too big for the plant. I'm not at my best.
Yeah, you're pretty bad.
Does anyone see me here? Because this is like near the entrance.
Uh, so the so the guards just look at you like you're a weirdo and just walk past you.
Okay, that was a close one. Man, I'm good
Until
at
one
this.
guard spots you and says, "Excuse me, what are you doing?"
I'm going to go ahead and do a
Plant inspector.
yeah. No, this time I'm going to do uh I'm gonna do a performance actually.
Uh,
Performance.
Yes. So I am
what are
going
you gonna
to
do?
start singing a little ditty. I'm gonna be like,
Okay, continue.
Oh
oh
no.
no, I got a bad performance. I'm like, ah,
Okay, so the guard looks at you like, "Okay, this guy is nuts. What the hell is he doing in here?"
I
and
told
then
you to go with plant inspector.
okay, and then I'm gonna finish that off by doing um a a persuasion check.
Okay, roll for persuasion, I guess.
I can't watch.
A 10. I'm like, you see, I'm here, and then he and I just don't finish the sentence, and I'm just like, okay, what does the guard
So
say?
the guard
Mm.
says, "Yeah, why don't you come with me to the dungeon? Don't worry, you'll only be there for a day since for some reason you seem homeless."
And then as I'm walking to the dungeon, I'm going to do a religious check as well.
Okay, roll for religion.
Why religion?
Because it's my class.
You get a 17, so okay, Frisbee, what are you up to?
Oh, the spirits, they're speaking through me. They're coming, and you need to take me to the dungeon. Yes, you must take me there.
It was already taking you to the dungeon.
Yeah, I know. But then I'm like,
Okay, so the guy thinks you're a freak and just like, okay, I'll take you to the dungeon. Like,
but then
and I'll make it 2 days.
and
Oh my god.
and then if you need to leave me there and let me go into the dungeon on my own and look away, turn around for 10 seconds. It's a magical ritual. You must
Oh
take
my
part in it.
god.
Humor me,
He doesn't.
please. That's what he
Okay,
says to
make a
him.
persuasion check.
Okay, I have to persuade him. Okay, once more to do the stupid ritual where he turns around for 10 seconds, right?
My God.
Please
Okay.
tell me you're gonna knock him out.
He's not persuaded. Okay. And then he's
Okay,
like,
the guy thinks. Okay, the guy is like, yeah, yeah, I'm not listening to this fucker. I'm just gonna throw him in the cell and be on my way.
okay, as we're walking to the cell, I
Okay, okay, he has you
okay.
by the collar of your shirt and just drags you along. His grip is pretty strong for a guard.
Okay.
Well, he is a guard of the Duke,
And you
so it
see the
makes sense.
staircase that leads downstairs to the basement.
Okay. I am going to do as we're walking down the staircase, as we're about to go, it's a long staircase, is
Yeah,
that
and
right?
you see Archie and Yubis. You're reunited with them. You see them coming up the stairs, and they see the guard.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to purposefully I look at Ubis and I look at uh Archie and I make a nod as I'm being like carried down and they're going up. I purposely fall forward to make the guard trip on the stairs. And then
Okay, okay, roll for
acrobatics or
sleight of hand.
athletics? Sleight of hand. Okay.
Wouldn't it technically be sleight of foot since he's tripping him?
Just roll the thing.
Okay.
Why? But
I got 5. One natural one. I go, and then I end up falling
Okay, the
forward.
guard like keeps you balanced and
Yeah,
stuff.
okay.
And he looks at Yubis and Archie and says, "You two, who are you?" And gets ready to draw his weapon.
Okay, and now we initiate combat, right?
No, what's your reaction, Yubis? What's your reaction?
Uh, uh, oh, the paper. We pretend to be squires. Persuasion. Uh, or, okay, here. 23.
Okay, so you
Oh my
say,
gosh.
Okay, we are, I take out the paper, her, and, without looking, up, I say, I hold out the paper and say, hey, that we're squires. We're just doing our tasks.
the guard unfortunately doesn't believe you.
What?
What? But I did persuasion.
I
I had a
know,
23.
but you forgot one thing.
What?
Your skin is red, and so far the only people you've seen here are people that don't have red skin.
You should have said, "Oh, I fell in some paint and I have a tail for some reason."
My tail is hidden.
Oh, it's
God
hidden.
damn it. Yeah, it's hidden in the cloak. I'm smart.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
I have a feeling, Archie's like, screw this, and Archie said, "I'm not going back to jail," and blasts him with magic.
Which magic?
Let me check. So I'm gonna
Because you
see if
gotta be careful, because Bellflore is basically a human shield.
firebolt actually.
Oh,
You're burning
wow.
this guy.
He aims
Damn.
at he hits the guard perfectly, releasing Bellflore or and blasts back. He's all cinder dash and killed.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I catch Bellflore very shakily because he's bigger than me.
Okay, you catch him.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ah. Oh.
Stand
Hello.
up, you idiot! Ugh.
Hello, everyone. I was coming to get you. What are you guys doing here?
We
What
want to kill
happened?
Duke and the magicians he had.
What about the kids? Because he wasn't
Archie
there.
brought
He
up a
did.
good po- Archie brought up a good point that even if we did get the kids out of here, once the Duke realizes they're gone, he'll have the magicians teleport them back.
Okay, but we still have to find a plan for them once we've gotten this all taken care of.
Yes, we kill Duke and magicians and bring back to family.
Okay. Did you tell them to stay where they are?
They
Uh,
don't have much choice. We lock cell.
Okay.
well, we have the keys, so it's all good.
He's stunned. He doesn't know what to say.
Okay, so you guys want to make your way up to the Duke?
Sure.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you head upstairs to the dining hall. Yubis and Archie are still in their cloaks, but the problem is that their skins are obviously very revealing.
Well,
And
like
Maybe we should wear some armor so we can disguise ourselves.
Yubis
armor.
slowly turns his head to where they left the night. Is his armor still good?
It's a guard, and he has it's still good. It's just like a little burnt a bit, but it's passable.
I call that armor.
What? Why do you get the armor?
Because I'm the one with red skin. You could just pass it off as pneumonia.
One problem, the Duke high dude, you really gotta take notes. The Duke's a racist. He doesn't hire red skin or blue skins as guards. They'll spot you obviously.
It'll cover my skin, I think. The
It's a
armor.
guard. They wear leather armor. They wear leather chest pieces and carry minimal weapon.
Ah, fucking my horns.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you suggest?
I'm not supposed to suggest anything.
I meant as Archie, not the DM.
All right, let me think. And by that I mean I'm gonna roll for performance because I'm like thinking of something. Oh, like I'm thinking and stuff. I guess 17.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good singing.
Ooh, ooh, Bellflore. What if you wear armor and we be prisoners being taken to Duke?
I've heard this story before, and I didn't like where it went.
Wait,
I'm
what
not-
happened? Yubis asks what happened because he doesn't know what happened.
Oh,
Oh
we
wait.
were teleported to different places. Belfort, did you hear that? I heard rumors that had the Duke tried to engage sexual relations with you.
Yubis is
Oh,
like, what?
it's the cop again.
But in like a laughing, oh my god, that's hilarious tone.
Okay. Well,
Were you unable to perform? Is that why you're coughing?
no,
Oh
not
my
it.
god. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll do this one last time, but I'm not going to humor it for very long, so you guys better get what you need to get done in there before anything.
Ooh, what if before the Duke could do anything, I miss I blast the wizards before they try anything.
That could work, but if those wizards are powerful enough to teleport kids from their bedrooms, I mean, will it even work?
It will work. He takes out the crystal and shows it. It will work.
No, 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 no. Not happening.
No.
It's my choice. I wasn't asking, brother.
What? No, neither am I. You're not using that crystal.
I'm saving children, and even if it means killing a duke,
I don't mind you killing a duke. I'm just worried that you're gonna kill yourself.
I won't kill myself. I'll just slowly be corrupted.
That's worse.
It's you guys who will have to kill me. That's all.
No, I'm not killing you. And I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure neither Bellflore.
I'm not confident in being able to kill you in that state.
Fine. Let me make a persuasion check. Hmm. Damn it. I got 10.
We are not convinced.
Yeah. Belfort
Yeah.
tries convincing you guys to let him use the crystal, even though he does need permission.
You said Bellflore?
I mean Archie. Damn, I
Uh,
get these guys mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean one's blue and one's human. How can I tell the difference?
right? Um, okay, I have a plan. I'm going to act as a new suitor for him to comfort him about the last suitor. And meanwhile, while I do this, you guys need to find out a way to stop the wizards, and I will put him in hostage once I get him in a compromising position.
Ah.
Belfort,
That.
are you seducing the Duke again?
Oh my. No, I don't want to know. Let's just go.
I'm doing this just once.
Okay,
Uh,
Belfort, I have some tips to give you.
no.
No,
Give
it's
him
not
nothing.
necessary. I think I know.
Give him nothing.
Well, Yubis was a slave. I mean Archie was a slave, so
Oh my god.
you all agree the plan?
Yes.
Yes.
Yubis, do you think you can climb up to the roof?
Have you met me?
Okay. So I'll find a way to get there here on my own. Be Belfort, you do what you say and seduce the Duke.
I'm
And
not
if you
seducing.
engage in sexual relations, just remember to use protection.
No. Ew. Ew. No. I don't want to hear this. Let's just do this.
Okay.
As you can see, Yubis is very uncomfortable with the topic.
Okay, so Archie, I'm let me see if Archie has a spell to help him. Because I think I do have a spell. Hmm.
I mean,
Actually,
you could use the magic hand thing as like a grapple, or is that not how it works?
hmm. I have an idea actually. I go outside really quick. Let me make an investigation real quick. Like 17. So I look around the grass for something as quick as I can be without any guards spotting me, and I spot a grasshopper. I grab it
Huh?
I grab it and crush it in my hands.
What?
And I take the leg because I'm required a grasshopper's hind leg to do the spell, jump.
Huh.
I cast it and
That's
I jump as high as I could to the roof. And I land
like,
safely on
how
it.
high are we talking?
Like
Hmm.
it says you touch a willing creature once on each of its turns until the spell ends. That creature can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. So
Hmm.
basically I can touch myself or yours to jump.
Oh,
So you want to join me or
okay, let's do this.
we're
Do I do
separated again?
athletics?
So you grab onto you. Let me make a strength check actually. Like here. Wow, you're heavy. Sorry, you're on your own climbing. So I jump and I'm on the roof.
It's mostly muscle.
So you're gonna start climbing up?
Okay, athletics. Let's do this.
Roll for athletics.
Please. 3.
You know what? I'm gonna show you mercy by giving you an advantage roll.
Okay.
Oh, I help boost Yubis up.
You can
So,
boost him?
yeah, I can boost him.
Okay. Do you
Like
want
magically or just regularly?
Just regularly, like I give you an extra boost.
It's the roof.
I'm really tall. I don't know.
Will that work?
try rolling on advantage first to see.
Okay.
If it doesn't work, then even with advantage, then
8.
oh my gosh, he wasn't kidding. You are heavy.
Shut up. It's muscle.
Okay.
I thought you would have a spell or something to help him.
Oh, you're right. I could check. Uh,
You keep forgetting you have magic, dude.
I don't like to use it. Okay. I have off the top of my head, I can create or destroy water. I can help clear and close up wounds. I can create a bolt of lightning, and
I
I
don't think that'll help.
and I can offer healing when it's very, very important, when it
No.
requires concentration, and I can protect people from the undead or from other divine entities.
Mm-hmm. So
So
basically nothing to help with the situation.
I wait, but look, there's a table in this room. Maybe we can use the table to for you to get footing.
Screw it. I'll try acrobatics.
Go ahead.
Okay.
16.
Okay, you start climbing the moment you heard the word table.
I
And you're
am
on the
not
roof with
using a
Archie.
freaking table.
Yeah, you're on the roof with Archie and Bellflore, you make your way to the Duke's room.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
let me take your thing. Second. So his room is right. Dang, this place doesn't have that much like I guess
Wait,
right.
what about that room in the corner up there?
Yeah, thanks.
Can you like move the map so we can see?
I'm moving it. I'm moving it. Okay, 1 second. Like I have to click so many buttons to move this motherfucker.
Well, if you tell me, I can move it too.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there.
So
So you're
now,
in the Duke's room and he's like on his bed all sobbing dramatically.
Oh,
What do
oh.
you want?
oh, I heard the horribleness that that knight treated you with, and I can't believe they would do such a thing.
Can you believe it? I one should be lucky to enter my chambers.
Speaking of, may I enter your chambers,
Oh
sir?
my god. Oh my god, that was phrased so wrong.
Oh my god.
It's only as phrased wrong as think it that way.
So make a
I just
persuasion
realized.
check. Make a persuasion check.
Okay, let's persuade.
And you know what? I'm gonna let you roll for advantage just because you made me laugh so hard.
Okay, got a 14, and then I'll
Our
roll with the
God
other
is
one.
pleased.
So I got a 14 and 13.
Okay, let me check the Dukes.
He just fights me. That'd be funny.
What's
It's
the
like,
Duke's armor class?
Uh, Duke's armor class. He's a noble, so
not gonna be
it's
big.
15.
Uh,
So
maybe.
the Duke looks at you in disgust and like, are you kidding me?
Oh God.
You think me, a Duke, would go as low as a god? Ugh. So you take a bit of offense to that, Bellflore.
Yeah, I'm like, and then instead I'm going to be like, I'm going to decept him. I'm going to say something.
Roll for deception. I want to see this.
This ought to be good.
I got a natural one, and then I got a 5, 4
Roll
plus
for
4.
advantage, because
Okay,
like he doesn't know that it's you, and I really want to see how this goes.
I got a 2.
So
Jake,
6.
you are not having good rolls right now.
Well, you see, I'm
It's
not
because
just
he's
a
making you.
guard. I'm more than that. I mean, I run things in this place. I have responsibilities. I'm
Are
very
you kidding me?
prestigious.
Don't detest yourself. Leave my room right now. Like he cries all sobbing still and puts a pillow on his face.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna.
Wait, run up to him and smush the pillow against
No,
him until his legs stop kicking.
that won't work. I'm gonna.
No, he
I
puts
got.
the pillow to his face, like on his back and pillow on his face.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Wait,
am.
wait.
I'm going to. Wait,
Suffocate
wait.
him with the pillow.
I am going to take. I'm gonna do investigation check in the room, and before I leave, I'm gonna see if there's any plants in the room.
You sure?
Yes.
Lance.
Yes.
Okay.
Investigation. A natural one, a 7 and a 1, so 8.
Okay.
Like if there's any like just out in the open plants.
Again, you can roll for advantage. So
Okay, because I'm not like uh another 7.
dang. Again, you're not making very good rolls, my man.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
my God.
So do I find the plant or
You don't see any plants because the Duke is telling you to leave and you're just like focused on his mess. Like,
okay? I am going to when I am in the hallway of the outside, I'm going to look for plants.
okay, you're in the hallway now, so
Okay, I'm investigating. 6, it's 7. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll again. 5, 6.
you are so not good at this.
I'm like, I cannot see anything right now.
Like,
Uh,
you
Did the
don't notice any
altitude mess with your
plants. You're just
eyes?
like,
I think so. I think he has dust in his eyes. His allergies acting up. Oh
You're
wait,
allergic to dust.
maybe I can go find that other knight's the the Dark Knight's armor and then come back as him and try again.
you left the armor in the bathroom, dude.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to try and sneak in the room by crawling on the floor over there and going and pretend to be one of the knights and say, "Oh, we need you right now. You must come immediately. It's of utter importance." And projecting that voice to the hallway because it's like an echoey hallway, right?
Okay.
So
Oh.
does that require like a performance or
Hmm.
although with my
First roll
rolls,
for So you
first
want to like sneak into the room and go to the bathroom where the armor was?
yeah, but I have to get him out of the room first to do that.
You can roll a stealth check.
Yeah, but I need to get him out, right? Because I can't
He's
just
like
like
still crying, being
okay,
all
so
dramatic still, so
so it's probably it. I need to, okay, let me try.
Does that count as advantage?
I got 18 and plus 2, 20.
really, really now you do. Okay, so you sneak in the room.
Okay.
Okay, you sneak in and he's still crying, pillow on his face, and
Eh,
like
I'm
um,
telling you, suffocate him with the pillow.
you
okay.
could do that actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but then I go to the bathroom because that's just my guy's character. I put on the suit of armor. Does he hear me putting on the suit of armor? Am I gonna have to roll again, or is that fine?
Um,
Or is he just too busy
I think
crying at
because
this
he's
point?
crying so much, he doesn't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go put it on, and I come back in the room, and I'm like, "Hi, I came back." And then I cough in between to assert that it's like a different person, but I put on a voice because he hasn't actually heard my voice really. Um, but only like my voice when it's coughing. I'm sorry I had to leave. I know.
Okay, he looks at the pillow and says, "Oh, it's you."
I I know
This.
it was sudden, but I had to make sure I looked fine for you.
Oh my God.
Uh,
A second.
Please, can we
in
go
case you
back to
can't
what we
tell, I'm
were?
vomiting.
So how does the
Okay,
Duke respond?
okay, you don't have to roll for persuasion. He's just like
He's yeah.
he looks at you for a second, and then he snaps his fingers, and suddenly you're bound by rope. You s- you look to your left and right, and you see those two red hooded wizards with binding him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's a turn of events?
So he walks up to you and removes your helmet and
Uh-oh.
sees your face.
But he
It's
doesn't know
Uh-oh.
who I am, right? No one ever sees me in this castle, right?
he hasn't he saw you as a guard, but
But
he's
I
putting the pieces together like, wait a minute. You're the knight that came with that blue twat.
no, I'm not. No, it's not true.
Roll for deception.
Okay. Perception. I got a 15.
Does it
Okay.
work?
Yeah, it works. Either
Okay.
way, you tried to bed me twice and took armor that does not belong to yours. I don't take that lightly. So so one of the wizards hands him a knife, and the Duke puts the knife near your neck. So tell me, who are you? And it better satisfy my answer.
Kinky, are we?
No. Ah.
So I was sent here because I come from another castle.
Which castle?
Uh.
History check, real quick.
Sure.
Okay. I can't tell you that, or else they would have my head and my family dishonored.
So he swipes the knife near your left cheek, giving you like a little cut. I mean, like a big cut across your right cheek. You take one point of damage.
Okay, I'll.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, not the face.
Next one will be your eye. Who are you?
Okay, fine. Deception check.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh.
18.
Okay, go ahead.
The truth is, I was sent from above.
Above.
Yes, that is all you need to know. But I can pull rank on you. You're there's going to be an army marching towards here, and I had to find out more information on how that's happening.
Really?
Yes.
Uh.
Why else would I be so good at lying to you and deceiving you?
Hmm.
If not, I'm a spy for another.
He removes the blade. He drops the blade away, and he looks at you like all puzzling. So, you came to warn me that an army is coming to this castle.
Yes, a huge army, and you cannot afford not to trust me. Your troops will not be ready for what's coming unless you listen to me.
Very well. But still, if you're really with the if you're really a rank above me, then you understand why we must continue with this ritual.
I understand. However, the ritual must take hold on now, or else we will never be able to continue with the ritual and finish it until we maintain that everyone participating in the ritual is safe, especially you, sir. I'm sure you can understand
I understand all right. So he thinks for a second,
that. Okay.
wondering whether or not to kill you or not.
Uh.
God's knights. So two knights and two guards come up to the room, and they bow to the Duke. I want you to interrogate this one, and please don't hold back on any methods.
Ah, crap.
You're making a huge mistake, sir.
I
You
may be, but either way, the, the ritual will summon our Lord, and peace will finally be restored across Terra. So, I have a feeling this is the point of the story where Yubis and Archie attack, right? Like break through
yes.
the
Yeah,
window.
we break through a window. Oh, like a spy breaking through a window.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile, and let me just like, ooh, it does 3 damage. So it shoots so 2 of the missiles hits both mages, killing them instantly, like blasting them back and hitting against the wall, and they're knocked on the ground. And one missile hits the Duke, knocking him back into the bed. He takes 3 damage. So now I want you all to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Half. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, my phone.
11.
Okay, 11,
24.
24. Just a second. Let me take out. All right. See. 11, 24. Just give me a second to roll for mine. I got an 8.
How
Okay,
are you? I guess since you just fired, you were the first to fire, so
that's
you're
fair. That's
lower.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so who got 11 and who got 8? I mean 24?
I got
I
24.
I got 11.
Yubis got 24, Bellflore got 11, and roll. Start. Okay, let me just set this up a bit. Like, Yubis, you go first. So, you hear me? You go first, Yubis.
Okay, I'm just waiting for you to like finish setting
Okay,
it up.
so guards, knights, 2 knights.
Okay, and the two magicians that were there are like dead or
Yeah,
knocked out. Okay.
noble here, and oh yeah, us. So we break through the window, like right.
That's another Bellflore.
Oh, sorry, I meant to hit Yubis.
I've flown. Oh no!
Okay, so there we go. And the noble takes about 3 damage. I'm yeah,
How much HP has he got?
he has about 9 HP.
Like minus the 3 damage.
Yeah, so now he has 6.
Okay. And the guards and knights.
Guards have about 11 HP. The knights have 52.
50. Okay. Luckily, I've got a bunch of new stuff. Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
Um, hold on, let me equip my spear. Or daggers. Yep, spear.
Okay, you equip your spear.
Hold on, it's loading. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is terrible today.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now I do a spear attack. Go. 13.
Ooh, on who?
Uh on the guard next to me.
The guard's armor class is actually 1 second. The guard's armor class is 16, so the guard dodges it easily.
Yeah,
And you're
fuck.
surprised because you didn't expect guards to be so agile. So you go forward, charge, dodge, the guard dodges, and it does, like, the guard does, let me check. Let's see here. It has a spear too, so
What?
it does 17. It reaches up and smacks you in the head with a spear.
Ow!
And it does 6 damage.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
kidding me?
Like, let me give you 6, not 60. Okay, you have 9 HP left.
Yes, I can see that.
The guard next to you, like the guard next to that guard goes up to defend Cosgrove. And Cosgrove just shouts, "Don't just stand there, you idiots! Kill them!" No, wait, kill the cleric. Those two I want alive. So Bellflore, what do you do?
Okay. I think Bellflore
That's the
would.
protection spell on us.
The protection spell doesn't save you from these guys.
No, but
let
it
me
saves us. I've already got 9 damage. I mean 9 HP.
Does it save them with the magic?
you don't have the things to create protection from good and evil.
Oh, okay.
And
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use. So are cantrips bonus actions or no?
Cantrips are, let me see, are one action.
The one action. Okay. What would be an acrobatics move?
Acrobatics.
Or can I not do that?
You can do an acrobatics move if you have like a weapon.
Okay. I think he's going to use an acrobatics move with his one of his daggers. He's going to throw one dagger to Yubis. He's gonna be like, here. He like gets out of the restraints.
I
And
don't know, because Yubis already has like 2 daggers.
Oh, he does. Oh, okay.
use that dagger to get out of your restraints.
I think that's what I'll do. I'll get out my restraints.
The moment the wizards died, the restraints disappeared.
Oh, they were magic restraints. I thought they were like.
Yeah, I
never
thought they
mind.
were. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to use my spell Sacred Flame. I'm gonna be like to both of the knights in the same radius, right?
Let me check their armor class, because like,
And would I roll individually for each?
oh no, because Sacred Flame is like locked on.
It's locked onto a person, so it's not an area effect.
It's locked on. Let me see.
But
It's
I think
locked on to it already has a DC of 12. So
what does that mean?
like when you roll for hit, it's already locked on to 12.
Oh, so it takes a DC to hit 12.
Yeah, it already has a dexterity of 12.
Oh no, but can I hit multiple people or just one?
You the thing is that the knight's armor class are higher than 12, so
Oh, so it wouldn't be worth it. Is what you're saying.
yeah,
Okay, let me see what my guiding bolt would do.
your guiding bolt.
Yeah, spells. Wait, what's thaumaturgy?
Like thaumaturgy is like you manifest a minor wonder, so
Yeah, I might do. A Sacred Flame is checks 12. Cure Wounds or Guiding Bolt is. Guiding Bolt doesn't have a dexterity. So I think I'll do Guiding Bolt probably.
okay.
Okay.
Roll.
I'm gonna roll, cast, and then +4 DC.
Uh-huh.
I got 15.
Okay, and who are you planning to hit? A guard or
A guard, yeah. Because they said they're gonna come towards me.
okay, so a guard's armor class is 16.
So it does not hit.
It doesn't do that much.
Oh, okay. So how much should I roll for damage and just subtract how much here you think it should be since it technically is weaker?
I'm gonna let this one slide. Roll for damage.
Okay, roll out. 11.
Okay, so which guard do you hit?
The guard that was coming closest to me. But they're both coming towards me, so I guess.
No,
then
one is guarding a noble and the other guarding the noble, and the other is like and the other attacked Yubis.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one that attacked Yubis.
Okay, so and does how much damage?
11.
Okay, so that one is dead.
Okay.
So you handled one.
And then that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, so the knight sees you do that, and it takes out his spear and ready to attack it, ready to
Okay.
throw it. He throws the spear and misses. Just by like a hair from you, Bellflore.
Oh gosh.
Okay, now let's do Archie. Okay, Archie Sorry, guys. Archie takes out his crystal and powers himself up again. Like,
Archie, no!
like, like the magic surges through his veins. His eyes are black as a shark, and and his his tattoos are glowing red now. And he does on advantage for firebolt 22 and 6. So it hits. He does 5 damage to the knight that threw the spear.
Wow.
Okay. Now the other knight sees this and he but charges at Yubis with its spear. And what's your armor class, Yubis? Like,
Oh, 14.
oh damn. I got 15.
Oh, man.
Like, and it does 5 damage to you.
Oh,
Okay, so
boy.
Yubis, you take 5 damage there. You're at 4%. You're at 4 health left.
Not again.
Okay, okay, what are you gonna do now?
Um, Bellflore sees what's
No,
happening.
I mean like Yubis.
Okay. Okay, let's try poison spray.
Okay, roll.
10.
You got 10?
Yeah.
You might want to try something else then.
Okay. Uh, okay, I equipped my dagger instead.
Okay, you have a
And
dagger now. Roll.
and I hit a guard that's guarding the noble.
Okay, how much? I mean, what did you roll?
19.
Okay, that hits. How much damage does it do?
Hold on. 7.
Okay, you jump up and stab the guard in the shoulder or blade, bringing it down while it screams in pain, while the guard screams in pain. So the noble, so the guard is down, like surprised by is clutching onto its to its wounded shoulder, and the noble is surprised by this. He says, "You bastard!" and, and tries punching you.
I dodge. Do I roll for that?
Go ahead.
Where's
Roll
the
for
dodge thing?
roll for dexterity.
Oh, hold on. Dexterity. Here. 16.
Yeah, you dodge it. He like punches and you like move your head. Okay,
I'm not the
Belfort.
one who's the bastard.
Okay, Belfort, your turn.
All right, so now the guard that was protecting the noble was just attacked, right?
Uh-huh.
So now I am going to, and there's still 2 knights left.
Yeah, there's still
Yes.
2 knights left.
Full
Okay,
health, or are they damaged?
One is damaged, the other still has full health.
the one that
Okay.
has full health, I'm going to run at it with the great sword that I got from earlier.
Yeah,
you
the
still
one
have
with
that?
Archie.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you even lift that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try. So I'm due to unarmed
Okay,
strike,
equip the
right?
great sword and roll.
Okay, let me try. Okay, it's been equipped. Then what do I roll for?
You roll for damage. I mean, you roll hit die.
Hit die. Okay. Actions, you mean?
You roll actions, yeah. Roll the great
Great
sword.
sword. Yep. Hit DC
Okay, what's the
16.
that doesn't hit. Sorry.
What? How much? How much health does these knights have? Damn. These DC.
No, the armor class is 18.
18. Damn. So I don't. I barely like. I come to swing at them and then I miss.
Yeah, and the armor like blocks you with a shield. I mean, blocks
Okay.
you with its spear.
Oh
Like
wow.
you swing and it blocks. Like, which knight were you aiming for actually?
The one that had lower health.
I thought
Oh,
you said full health.
Oh, full health. Yeah, sorry.
so you aim for this knight, and like he blocks you with with his spear.
Damn. So that's the end of my action, right? I can't do anything.
Do you want to do you have any bonus actions?
How do I see which ones are bonus and which ones aren't? Sorry.
Just go to actions and scroll down.
Yeah, let me scroll down. Bonus actions.
Anything?
2 weapons fighting.
Okay, 2 weapons fighting.
Interaction with an object.
Bonus
Healing
action.
word. I can do a healing word as a bonus action for a spell.
Oh, do you want to do that on? Do you want to do that on Archie?
Yubis? Yeah,
Yubis?
or which one? Which
Yes.
one of you is more hurt?
I am.
Yubis is more hurt.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm going to look over as the spear hits it, and I'm going to be like, okay, he's hurt, and then like start thinking about healing him and stuff.
Okay, so cast a spell and roll to see how much health you heal him.
Okay, spell healing word.
Wait. I think I remember that you have to touch him or something.
Oh, so maybe I run over to touch him, and then the knight gets an opportunity attack.
Oh no! I think you do heal him.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to heal him for uh eight
How much?
eight health points.
Oh, awesome. So heal. You're at 12 HP, Yubis.
Hooray!
Okay, so the knight that has less damage, the one that's on the left of the knight that you're currently in battles with, sees this and gets ready his spear. Let me just like, won't you look at me? Let's see here. Actually, he takes out a great sword, and oh shit, I've been reading the wrong thing. There is no spear. Okay, so you're actually going against great sword against great sword.
Ooh, so that's tense. Okay.
So he rolls 16 to hit. Okay, so he does 7 slash plus 4 radiant damage.
So if like he sees me go there and he takes the opportunity to hit me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, he hits you and you've been hit
So
7
now
damage.
so now I have 14 health. Or
Uh-huh.
13 health.
Actually, you have 12 health.
12, yeah. Because I was hit once before.
Yeah. So Archie sees the still in his fugue state. Let's see here. He does another firebolt, and he rolls on advantage. So 19 and 19. Okay, so and he does 9 damage to the one that attacked Bellflore, blasting it back a bit. So 9 damage. Archie sees the knight that attacked you,
All right,
and
Archie.
he blasts it back. Now it's up to 38 HP. The knight that you're in turmoil with is surprised by this and backs off a bit because of the fire. But he gets ready to he gets his already ready crossbow out. And what's your armor class, Belfort? Oh, 12.
12.
Oh shit, it hits
Okay. For how much?
for about 10 damage.
Okay, so now I
More.
have 2 damage. I have 2 health left.
Yeah, you have 2 health left.
Oh boy.
Oh, I've been hit.
Like you blast back, you're on the floor, arrow across your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, Yubis, you still have a knife in the guard that you attack,
Okay,
and you're
so
facing the noble.
um okay. I equip my other dagger.
Okay.
Eh, and I stab the noble with it.
Yeah, the noble's Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so equip it and roll.
Okay.
I'll let you roll for advantage since you're very near him.
Okay. Another dagger. 19.
Okay.
And I
So
roll again.
no, you don't have to. I mean, like I said that because
Okay.
anyways, so how much damage does it do?
Hold on. 6.
6 damage. So you release one knife and take out another and jump and stab Cosgrove in the neck, killing him instantly. Like blood squirting out and all that. Like that. Like he's dead already. The guard's like, no, you'll pay for that. So the guard takes out. So the guard tries to stab you with its spear, I'm gonna roll for disadvantage, and it doesn't hit you.
Oh,
Like
yay.
just meaninglessly try to stab you.
Okay.
Okay, Bellafor.
Okay. So now
You're
the
at 2
nobles
health, and you're
to I'm just going to try and recover, I think. I'm going to do cure wounds on myself.
are you sure? Because this is gonna be your last spell slot.
Um yeah, I think so.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. And now I'm healed for 11 health. So now I'm back to 13.
Okay, let me see. So you did cure wounds. Oh, you did cure wounds?
You think it'd be better to have done a healing word, kind of?
Healing word is higher, but yeah, you can do cure wounds.
Well, interesting enough, healing word's a bonus action, so maybe I could heal one of you
Yeah,
guys.
but you already used your spell slot, so
Oh, right, that's true.
okay, you're up to 13 health.
Yep.
So you break off the arrow and you remove it and you heal yourself. The wound is closed, but you're still a bit hurt. So the knight that's been hit with Archie's firebolt is like a bit singed a bit. He gets up and throws his great sword at the one who killed Cosgrove. Let me see if it hits. 15. So Yubis, do you want to do a reaction to it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so how are you gonna try to dodge it? Roll for
Uh,
dexterity.
Hold on. Let me just
Come on.
10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
it hits. It does 9 damage.
Oh, come on.
How much health does he have now?
Ugh. 12
Three,
minus 9 is.
3. You have 3 health left.
Oof.
So the knight doesn't have his great sword anymore. So let's look on that bright side.
Wait, so it's just lodged in my what, spleen?
No, it hits your no, it's like through your chest.
Ah!
Through your chest and pinned against the wall. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Bellflore can heal.
Uh,
Okay, so now Archie's seeing this. His tattoos glow brighter red, and the veins that are glowing red around his body begin to glow a bloody, a deep dark red.
Oh boy.
Like he's mad now.
Archie.
Okay, he does shape of water. Since there's a bathtub, since there's a bathtub like nearby, he does shape of water. The pipes burst and he grasps the 2 guards, like grasp them around their throats and lift them up a bit.
okay.
Okay, both of the knights are flailing around, and let me make a strength check. I'm gonna roll for disadvantage. Like, okay, so they both fail.
Oh man.
Yubis, you still have your knife with you pinned against the wall, and
Yeah.
you see a guard. You see the guard that's still barely alive, ready to throw her spear at Archie. What do you do?
I throw my knife with the last remaining of my strength. I throw the knife at the guard.
Okay, just roll for damage because of that.
Okay, because
Oh,
I
oh,
rolled
never
a
mind. You got 17. Roll for damage.
9.
Okay, so you hit the guard on the back of his head, and you automatically see no life in the guard's eyes. So Bellafor, you see this happening to your friend. What do you do?
So to Archie?
You see what Archie's doing, and you see Yubis is like kind of dying.
Yeah, I probably would run to Yubis and be like, "Here, let me
Get this
stabilize you."
sword. Get this sword out of me.
Okay, I would take the sword out of him and then try and use a medicine on him.
Okay,
Use heal all wounds on me.
I don't have that spell. I used all my spell slots.
God damn it.
So I'm gonna do medicine on
yeah, roll for medicine. I'll let you roll for advantage.
natural one.
I said I'll let you roll for advantage.
I said another natural one.
Damn it.
I'm like, oh, I just realized I do not know how to do medicine right now.
So you remove the sword from Yubis's chest,
Yeah.
and Yubis is bleeding out profusely.
Oh, this is not good.
At least wrap me up, you idiot.
I wrap something around him to stop him
Roll for
bleeding.
medicine again.
Okay, like, hopefully that doesn't fail. A natural one.
Oh, come
Dude,
on.
what's with you and natural ones?
Um, I mean,
Can I like
technically,
still do something or am I just dying?
well, yeah, I mean, it's just you're bleeding out. It's fine. We'll
Okay,
figure it
let's get
out.
back to the knights. So one knight is trying to break free again. Let me roll for disadvantage. Okay, one knight breaks free. You know, it drops on the floor, coughing a bit, but Archie doesn't notice it. Instead, Archie does shocking grasp like he's done before, because that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like spells, shocking grasp. 23.
23.
Awesome. And I'll roll twice. 2, 8, and so it does 20 damage to the knight that hasn't been damaged yet. So now the knight is shocked and unconscious. So Archie lets the knight go and walks to the knight again. Yubis, you see like the knight that's been freed, like still coughing, but preparing his crossbow. What do you do?
Okay. Uh, since I put away my spear and I lost my dagger to that guy's head, I equip my spear again. And hold
Remember, you're
on.
still on the floor bleeding profusely.
Yes, but I am a master thief. I can do this.
Okay.
I sit up a little hole to like get a good view of the height, and I throw my spear with all the strength that's slowly leaving my body.
Okay.
9.
Roll for advantage.
Okay. 10.
Okay, you don't hit the knight, but you hit the weapon that the knight was holding, and it knocks it out of its hand. Bellflore, it's your turn. The
Okay.
knight is still alive, but getting ready to fight you again.
Bellfleur takes the great sword one more and tries to hit him.
Okay, roll for advantage.
Okay. Ability
Never
save.
mind, don't roll, just do damage
Yeah.
since the knight is currently unarmed.
So just hit for damage.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I got 4.
Wow. Okay. So
To be
so
fair,
you
that sword is
swing
very
your great
heavy.
sword and you slice off the knight's hand.
Oh shit.
So the knight starts screaming about its hand, and you see Archie like Archie takes out the great sword and the great sword that he has and slices off the knight's head. So that's one knight down,
Okay.
and Archie turns his head to see the handless knight, and he just walks towards the knight. So let me just like kill this guy, not that guy, this guy. Two, that's dead. Yubis, you see this happening. What do you do?
Uh, well, I lost my spear, so I de-equipped that. Let me just.
You can try to like patch yourself up.
Oh, yeah. Forgot I could do that. Medicine. Where's medicine?
In skills.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, what
Please.
is it?
A 4.
You can roll for advantage.
Oh, right, because it's my body.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, so Yubis, you try to keep pressure on the bleeding, but it's not helping that much.
Yeah, because it's my body.
Belfort, what do you do next?
Bellfleur sees how Yubis is trying to sustain himself. He's going to go, all right, Yubis. I know you've been hurt, but will you let me try again to help you?
Why not?
Looks like you have no other choice.
No, I'm dying.
Okay, so perform medicine.
19.
Finally, so
Uh,
I see what
so
happened. I was only
so
using a
you
left hand, and I'm right-handed.
Okay, so
You're an
you pack
idiot.
the wound and you bandage it tightly. He's stopping the bleeding. That's helping you this a lot. And the knight's still like in pain, like trying to scurry away from Archie.
Okay.
Archie looks at the knight and brings the sword to its neck. And Archie says in a different deep voice, sort of demonic, leave.
Oh.
Leave and tell the king and tell everyone it's almost time. So with that, the knight runs away.
Okay.
And we win,
That's
right?
the end. That's a good cliffhanger, by the way. That's a good cliffhanger.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not over? Okay.
Sorry, dude. I'm ending this on a cliff. I'm ending this with a bang.
Okay.
So Archie's still like holding the sword where he is. He turns his head like that freaky puppet, like a freaky puppet. Turns his
Like,
head right to you guys
Oh shit.
and and smiles profusely, like in an unnatural way.
Great job, Archie. Now you can let go of that stone.
you're not
So
Archie, are you?
so so you hear the body laugh. Of course. You mean my champion. So you see Archie like moving in a graceful way.
Like his body's like
Yeah, and more gracefully, like he's been possessed.
yeah.
I'll just deliver this message one time. Whatever ties you have to my champion, leave and never turn back. Because I promise you, if you think whoever whoever he summoned is bad, trust me, I'm fucking worse. So he laughs and then falls down on the floor. You wait. The magic that Archie used is gone. He's back to normal and he blinks his eyes open. Did we win?
We need to get out of here.
We need to leave.
Now. Yeah, as you can see, Yubis is still like in a lot
You're
of pain.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we just managed to like seal up the bleeding. So now you have like 2 health. All right, we need to get him out of here quickly.
I have
And we
three
need
Archie's
health,
like
thank
still
you.
dazed about what happened.
we need to rescue the children. We need to find a way for them to leave.
The children are fine, y'all. So
Huh?
up, you see the bartender. So coming up the stairs is the bartender.
The bartender? What's he
Yeah, the
doing here?
bartender orc that just came in.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? How did you get here?
It doesn't matter how I got here. Right now, and you hear his voice change from gravelly to something light and airy. You're needed somewhere else, darling. And then he snaps his fingers, and the room began to glow bright white. You, all of us, black out, not automatically asleep, and taken somewhere we don't know. And
Oh,
let's end the
wow.
session right there.
Okay,
Okay.
So, how was that?
that was great.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like the way you summarized it was good. I thought you were gonna do initially the other cliffhanger, and I was like, oh, this one's way better.
Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah, because
This
where
gives
we're
people
going
more.
is gonna be like a lot bigger than Terra. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I look forward to it to our
All
next
right,
session.
no spoilers. Oh, this is
Yeah, no
exciting.
spoilers, but what do you think of what's happening to Archie?
I think I think what we're seeing through Archie is slowly he's being corrupted, and it's happening more and more often where he's being drawn to the power and the need to save his friends, but also some of it is because he's being corrupted. Why he keeps using the gem is how what my character thinks probably.
It's like he's slowly becoming addicted to using the crystal.
Yes, I think so.
What do
Yeah.
you think of what the voice Archie said? What do you think of what the voice said?
I don't think that his companions are going to listen to the voice, but they're going to be like off put by it. They're going to be like, who does this voice who think he is? You know, and up until then, they've conquered every enemy they've gotten to the most part. you know,
I
and
think
so
Yubis would be more like hesitant about dealing with the voice. He's more like looking for a way to just cut Archie off than to get rid of it entirely.
yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I
Okay.
think that's all I think about it really.
Yeah.
So yeah, what about the bartender? Was that a nice surprise?
I think the bartender is surprised. It's comedic, but I think, you know, I don't want to like do do too much predicting, but I think he might have something more to do with this entire story than we're being led to believe so far, or he might play a bigger role than we think.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Give me a second to check something because I think we just went up a level.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
we did?
Like
Really?
depending, so we have 483 XP
Oh my god.
experience per player, and we need 900 XP in total to level up. Let me see.
Oh god.
Copy.
Oh god, please. Does that mean I'm healed?
I think
Because
so.
I think in some games, leveling up means automatically healing.
Yes, it does.
I think so, yeah. Do we?
Yes.
Manage experience. Add this much. Apply changes, and we level up.
Woo!
We're all at level
Yeah.
3 now, and we can choose our subclass.
Okay.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, we'll reveal the subclasses we choose on our next session. Anyways, I'm Bryant Blitz.
I'm Angel Heart.
And I'm Frosby.
Let us know what you think of this session. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.